We're going to begin once again with our Project Ozone fun for the Friday today. This is being streamed on Friday, and we're going to try to start streaming on Mondays consistently as soon as everything is less stupid in my existence. I don't know what happened to my sword, but we're back into the monotony. Give me one moment though. Still coughing a tiny bit, but um, most of the sickness has been gone with me. I was sick for a week and a half, so I'm actually, as I said, doing this on a Friday instead of a normal Monday due to the fact that I was sick. Um, and we made it our lovely Stilly Gooey. Stilly Gooey, I don't know why. I'll probably change Gooey. It was supposed to be Stilly Guy, and I accidentally put an I, and then it became Stilly Gooey, and it's like forever. So it's Stilly Guy is the name of the sword, but it's spelled weird. So, yeah, about that. Right. Primal Manor, Caramel, Lava, Constantan, and Steam. More Constant. Alright, cool. Just checking my cows. I was making sure what I knew what I had and what was going on. So what I want to do now is we need to make a bow. I'm just going to make... We don't have chickens. I've yet to see a chicken. Well, that's a lie, but I've yet to see a normal chicken. Um, and I don't have an emerald. So there's that. So what we need, we can make leaves as arrows. And we should have leaves. Oh boy, should we have leaves. We have this. So we need to make a... We're going to make a crossbow, because I like crossbows. I know they're not as cheaty as crap like they once were. So we need a bolt shaft. Is that what you are? First, I need some patterns, because that makes sense, doesn't it? Like, we're going to, make... Let's make some more tinker stuff this time around. Because for one, we need it. We actually do need some type of armament. Because I'd like to have this done by night. So we should be able to kill a creeper. So we can get that quest unlocked. Okay, this is an arrow shaft pattern. So I need this. And we're making a crossbow. So we need 2 metals and fletching. Here it is. We also need bowstring, if I remember right. We need a crossbow limb. Let's check real quick. It takes a bow limb, tough binding, and tough tool rods. I do need more patterns. So we need more wood. And I'm getting myself confused. I'm getting myself confuddled. I don't know why I have that much wood. But it's fine, because we want to make patterns. And why wouldn't we want to make just a whole crap ton of them? So we don't ever have to make them ever again. We don't need this many. For sure. Alright, we can't even fit them all in here. So we need bow limbs. And we need tough rod. So we need to get our aluminium brass stuff. We're going to break the aluminum that did not have enough to make. Because it's just how it rolls. Like so. And we need to put in our aluminum brass. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of them. Actually, it's just 3 because we don't need the bowstring. We don't need this, nor do we need the other thing, because it'll make that's lumium. I did not want lumium yet. I want aluminum brass. We're probably gonna actually make the tool out of that. It's fine though. Just pretty cool. We need cobblestone. Do I have some cobblestone? I do. So bow limb. And then we need a tough rod. Almost shift clicked that, and that would have been horrible. Apparently I don't need it for arrow shaft either. Okay. I thought I could make a metal arrow shaft. Maybe it's reeds I need to make. Just making them out sticks for now. So I don't have blaze rods at the moment. So we need to make these two pieces. Into their respective pieces. And then we're going to get rid of that last ingot. And we're going to make it out of aluminum. We need 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10, conveniently. Just from a couple milkings of the cow. In fact, we have more than that. So we need 9. Math correctly, hopefully. And then we need the leaves, which we have. And we need sticks to make the arrow shaft. We're going to make the bolts. Someone who's made a good and a bad game. I don't know. For some reason, my pop-ups didn't happen. That did it. If it did, I didn't see it. So if it did, thank you anyway, because I heard the ching anyway, or following, or whatever you've done. I have to look. Let's see what you said. What? Why you know?
My name.
I hate that they're starting a video on it. Epic Games. Yeah, Epic Games is. I don't even download their launcher. Actually, I did once, and then I promptly uninstalled it. So, yeah, that's the thing. Now, 'cause I want to play that Satisfactory game. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not happening because of that, which is unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It won't even let me actually see anything here. I don't know why this is messed up. One day I will get this stupid thing working. Yeah, I can't get that. Yeah, it's unfortunate when you want to play something but you can't play it because it's on a launcher that you refuse to have installed on your computer. Of course, then again, I also I still haven't actually made these pieces, have I? I used to hate Steam because when the Steam first came out, it was bad, like really bad, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. I admit to once having a whole bunch of pirated Steam games though, but they were only available on Steam, and I refused to actually have the thing running. So I had the client only existing, like in the background, disabled and all this other stuff, blocked by firewall and all that stuff, just so I could play a couple of games. Later on, after they fixed Steam, I installed it again, and now I have like, how many games do I have on Steam? I don't remember. I have a lot of games on Steam. We have a grand total of 346 games and 9 software. That's a lot of games. It's a lot of games. All right. Cool. So we have our pieces, mostly, to an extent. It's going to be not night anymore. I need it to be night. So we need some sticks. Or is it reeds I want? I don't know. We're going to use sticks. Screw it. We're using sticks. And we need to get some iron and pour over this thing and make a bolt. I think it might be 1. Might be 2. We'll put 2 in there just for the heck of it. Yeah, I don't know. It's actually on. It's actually listing as it being on. It's weird. I did not see it. Maybe the delay is messed up. Alright. Are you in here? Yes, here we go. Look, it does take 2 ingots. It's a wood-iron bolt core. Molten iron. Liquid molten iron. Alright, so we have a bolt. We need to make the other pieces out of leaves. And then we need to make the bowstring out of course, string, which I might have put in here. I did. We don't have any blazing bowstring yet. We'll have to fix that later. We'll make better bolts later and better string and all that other stuff. We have our bowstring. And then we can have our bolts. It just needs this and this. And there is a grand total of how many shots do I have? Where's my shots? Ammo 24, okay. Then we need to make the crossbow, which is this. Well, I only needed one of these. Fine. Oh, I need a tough thing. And that I want to be rideable, so I need prosperity shards for that. Eventually I'll take the core, the central piece, and I'll replace it with the steel leaf as well. That'll be its piece to be steel leaf. Need a tough binding. There we go. Prosperity shard binding. Yeah, it's gonna be. This is going to be the creepy slayer. That's what we're making it for, just to shoot a creeper. Probably slow as crap. Oh my gosh, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be. This is bad. There's a skeleton. I got the skelly, so it's not a creepy slayer yet, it's a skelly slayer. Apparently I missed. There we go. I'm good now. That's all I did that for. That's it. That's why we did this. And that is why we made a crossbow. Congrats. Congratulations! You've made a crossbow. How do you feel? I feel fantastic. Fantabulously fantastic at that. Because I did a quest. I haven't done a quest in like forever, it feels like. I feel like I get super sidetracked. But we didn't. We did it. We did it, man. We did it. So happy. And now it was going to make the mob grinder. It was going to make iron spikes. Basic spikes will also drop mob XP. Oh, thank you for following. It did show up. Maybe because I had to reload it. That's pretty good. I don't know. It did show it. I heard the ting. I looked over and it actually appeared. Hooray. I swear it was not showing it before. I fixed it. Hooray. Go for me. All right. So we've made the creepy slayer and this steely guy, which is spelled wrong. I didn't name the bolts. Goodness, I've wasted it. I've ruined it. I've ruined it now. Never will be the same again. I've ruined it. Okay. I need to get some wheat and start breeding these cows because I need to start doing the whole. Oh, I can pick this up now, can't I? Hallelujah! It takes forever to break, but that's fine. I can actually start working on the armor things because I have the ability. Hello, Enderman. How are you? Hi. I'm not looking at you. I really am not. I'm looking at your feet. Yeah. I don't need to kill you, actually. It's kind of dawned on me that I don't need to kill him. Pretty nice, isn't it? Alright. No, I don't have any obsidian. That's what if I had obsidian in there, but I don't. Okay, so we don't need this. Can I melt it back down into its ingot form? Oh, cool, I can. So I don't need it, so I don't need a second. I don't need a second crossbow. For sure. I'm really sure that I don't need that extra crossbow. And I don't need these spikes. I need the other iron spikes. So we need iron spikes. But we need these iron spikes. What's the difference? This one takes more iron and makes 4. And if I take these, can I melt them? The answer seems to be no. I'll also drop mobs XP. Mobs killed by spikes do not count as player kills. Well, how about these? Because these are different iron spikes. I'm sure it doesn't seem like it did anything. But he might not have dropped anything. I didn't need to poke him, but I poked him anyway. And I have a horde of mobs in here. Ironically. I already have a hole. There's actually a John Cena creeper in there. And a demon chicken. That's what I say to that, man. But we're not going to mess with the demon chicken. But if I have a mob fan somewhere, anywhere, or whatever it may be, we need to set up an area just for killing mobs. We could utilize this, or I can utilize. So in this building, there's actually a mob spawner for a skeleton. See if I can see it from the outside. There's someone that's marked off. I did manage to do that. I did get in here and like turn some lights on. I got tired of seeing so many spawn near me. There's like a skeleton spawner. Because I didn't get all that stuff. There's a skeleton spawner in here that is like in a cage. There's a skeleton down there. So I can see where the mobs are through the walls with this crossbow. Is that because of the aluminum? Is that what was good? Oh yeah, I haven't got this yet either. I left it because I was just torching everything. A lot of stuff in here too. Not blue, not a box. Oh, cool. Overgrowth seed. That actually makes me freaking happy. Give me 3 more of those. Okay, there it is. It's down below. Let's go down. That's it. Yeah, look, they're in a cage. So I left them. Because I figured, hey, this is actually convenient. I could actually put some spikes in here. Or right here. I could put them here, along here. And then go to the other side of this wall. Whatever's out here. And put a mob fan that blows in this way. And that way I'll be killing constantly just one mob. Well, actually technically 2 because of wither skeletons. And that will be fantastic. Of course, I want to set up the... I need to get the sieves running so I can get diamonds without having to actually mine diamonds, you know? I'm going to actually break this wall because this is my exit. I don't know if this was damaged by John Cena. I'm guessing it was. This hole. I know, pick on dirt. Such a horrible human. So this is a lot of John Cena damage. There's John Cena damage. So I'm guessing that would be a good idea for a big basic one until I could get some cursed earth from the nether. And then I could build my own somewhere. And make it more consistent. Because it'd be nice to have something like that running that's constant and constant and constant. So let's do that. Let's get these iron spikes. Let's actually going to see if these melt. I'm not sure. It doesn't say it. But let's just check. Do these melt? They do not. They EMC, but they don't melt. Okay, so we don't need these. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put these in here. I need to make a thing for rack, don't I? That's what we're going to do. We're going to make a thing. And we're going to put it right here. So this is my rack drawer. That will never be voided. Alright. That way I have a place for it in the future. So, let's see. We can actually put this fire resist thing on there now again, just to get out of my inventory. Okay, so we have fire resistance. We also have a crossbow and a pickaxe. So I love the fact that I can just see through the walls. Like, I wonder where my cows are. They look quite visible from me. All right, so we are going. I need to put these up as well. So we're going to try to make some iron spikes. Why is my game frozen? Hopefully it's not crashing. That'd be disappointing. It's actually doing the now not responding thing. I haven't been able to play in a week and a half, or about a week. I think I played a week ago when I was doing all this organizing crap. So we have these. So we need to make 5 iron spikes. I'm guessing. And these take mobs killed by spikes do not count as player kills. I need to make the mob crusher thing, not that. Mob masher, isn't it called? I knew it was something. This one takes 2. So I need to make 2 iron spikes. I had a thing of redstone. I don't have any diamonds, but I have some marked somewhere. Right there. So we're going to make 2 of these, which means I need 6 swords. Makes math sense, doesn't it? Actually, I need 2 more than that. And we need 2 of these. Okay, there's those. And then we need 2 more swords. And then we need a block of redstone that I literally just got from a cow a minute ago. Then we need to get diamonds and a block of iron. And this can be extended in range, if I remember right. Mob masher upgrade, sharpness max out of 10, looting, fire expect, blah 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 blah. As long as I have it blown directly into it, we're fine. So that's good. We don't need these. I don't have Carillion plagued flesh on a bone. No idea where this even freaking came from, man. Go over there. I don't want you. This is a bad time to go out. It's at night. We'll wait till night is over, and then we'll head off and gather some diamondos. Or I can get some gravel. So we need to compress gravel. Not compress gravel. Compress cobble. Alright, so we have that. We need a hammer. And I think it's about time we upgrade to an iron one for the heck of it. We need to place all this garbage down, don't we? This is why I need a power source, man. I started working on it, but we have to have the farmer for that. We gotta have basic quartz for that. Or I could start making treated planks and stuff. Because logic. I probably could get a whatchamacallit at first, the windmill, and at least have basic power. This basic cobblestone, man. And sleep. Sleep the night away. A lot of this. And a lot of this. So I need... What stinks is these are all string meshes. So they're actually going to be garbage. Do we have any... Okay, we do have a couple of iron stiffens. So we're going to grab this thing because I can do it faster than this machine can. I'm going to pick up all these. I'm going to put these in there for now until I can make them iron stiffened meshes. And I think iron gives me, let's see, iron, sand, gravel gives me diamonds. So I do need these. My inventory is going to be full of garbage, but that's fine. In fact, let's dump some stuff. We're going to actually just dump it in this chest over here. After I clear these out, I'm going to put them in the bottom one because it makes more sense. We need this in there. Right, terracotta. Iron spikes. We need the iron spikes. Where are they? There we go. We need that. We need that. We need that. We don't need these at the moment. We don't need this. We need these. We need this gravel. This is going to fill my inventory up massively. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. See, my inventory's already full. Not a diamond yet. I have an emerald. That's actually useful. Oh, what I needed an emerald for? Oh, I needed it for the cast, but I've already done something else with it. It's fine though. I have all these materials to turn into pieces. Turn into some lovely ore. I need some diamondos, please. Getting lapis. No diamondos. I need like 4 of them, and then I guess we'll put the lapis on my pickaxe, and we'll go get those things. Just thinking, if I actually do go to the Twilight Forest, if I manage to just go ahead and go in the Twilight Forest, get that all situated, I could try to find some steel leaf to make my tools better, which would be pretty fantastic. My goodness, this is gonna. Oh, I just saw a diamond. I literally just saw a diamond. At least I thought I did. It might have been that lapis. But I don't see it. I could have sworn I saw a diamond pop out. Maybe it was just the platinum. Could have just been the platinum thing I saw. So that's fine. It's fine. I do need to get this automated system working. That way I can just leave it running without actually having to do this manually. I just have 640 freaking gravel to go through. It might almost be better to just go hunt those diamonds. Let's do this. Let's put this on my pickaxe. Give it some type of looting. I think that sounds like a good idea. It gives me basic luck. I don't know why I call it looting. I know it's fortune. I was like, what is it? What's the correct word I'm looking for? The stuff for the things. I just need a little bit and I can get this going, and then they'll start dropping good stuff for me. I think I do have to get blaze powder, which I think involves dust or something. I don't know. We'll have to go look and see what it takes to get blaze powder. Besides the obvious of killing blazes. Right, here's the diamondos. And I managed to get 6 from it. That's pretty good. So I have the diamonds I needed. See, all I had to do was come out here and pick the diamonds up manually. I could like vein mine the entire ground and look for black quartz. There's a creeper in here. I just saw him. I was like, no! There's a creepy in here. I mean, I have the almighty creepy slayer, the tool, but... Okay. Ground, you're working against me here. Like, I dove in to look for black quartz. I'm like, see a creeper? Nah. I think it was relatively rare, wasn't it? Last time I actually hunted it down. Here's some overworld quartz. Here's some coal. Here's some of that weird crystal stuff from that mod that I've never done before. Aluminum, electrotine, apparently. I think I needed that for something. To make that ore or whatever. Chromium. I don't know how to do nuclear craft. It's gonna probably make me. So I guess I'll have to learn. I love having the magnet thing on my pickaxe. Oh, this is actually a cave that leads down. It's actually pretty nice. Do we have any black quartz down here? Real quick while I'm here. Oil. Blackcraft oil. A lot of oil. Glow ball. Hello, glow ball. I don't want to step in it. One time I got stuck in oil and I like sunk to the bottom. It was horrible and I died. I just said I don't want to jump in the oil, and guess what I did? Okay, that's not the oil that's bad for you. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to jump in the oil. Jumps in the oil. Good job, me. Great frigging job. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, anyway, we have our diamonds to make the mob masher. Hello, white crystal cluster. How are you? Okay, this is getting on my nerves. You too as well. Limestone. Marble's getting on my nerves. Everything's getting on my nerves, man. I gotta do something about that ground that keeps killing me too. That's nice too, isn't it? Alright, so most of the stuff is dump items. Not the ore. So let's make this mob masher that it wants me to make. I have the pieces. I have the power and I have the pieces. Mob masher. So we have the mob masher now. Okay, we have it. Congrats. Now we need to make an absorption hopper. Maybe I don't need a blaze pad for that. Absorption hopper. Oh no, it does take an iron vendor, so I do need a blaze powder. It's from seeding dust in an iron stiffened mash. So I just gotta make some dust. Maybe I need some gravel that can turn into dust, and we'll be good. Isn't there a button you can? I thought there's a way you could, like, gosh darn it. I'm gonna put that in there. I thought there was a way. Is it M? There's like a button, a hotkey you can do to auto do that. So we need to do compressed gravel. We gotta do the gravel, then we gotta do the sand, and then we gotta do all the other garbage. We need a builder's wand for this mess to make it easier. And guess what? I have a diamond extra. Or do I? Yes, I do. I have 3 extra. Forgot I already made the mob masher like a nut. There we go. That's built. My gosh, that made it so much easier. We now made sand, which means we need to compress again because we're smart that way. And we'll do this and make it this. And then we'll kill it again. And we have our dust that we'll uncraft. And we have dust to sieve. So we can get some blaze powder. So we can make the thing for the things. And we'll be good. Apparently I left some gravel in the sieve. I got bejeweled too, apparently. Any other way you can get black quartz? Is there a way you can sieve it out? You get it from... Apparently you don't get it from sieving. You can get it from the orchid. You can get it from laser. It's annoying to do that, like orchids. Ugh. One thing I say about the orchid is, ugh. I mean, it don't take much mana, not really. Unless you have something that places down stone, cooked stone, places it down, all that garbage. It's really annoying. I mean, technically, you could set up a system of, we don't have respawn storage to do. Construction things or block placers that takes that stuff. Do we have any? We have what we need. Let's go ahead and set this up because we only have 66 hours to do it. So you know what? No, I'll do that off camera. I'll set this garbage right here up off camera because I don't want to set this boring sieve up. No one wants to see somebody sieve for like forever because it's really tedious. And I just want me some mob fans and some fantastic stuff. I got my southern accent for no reason whatsoever. I love the fact that my mic is not picking up some of this garbage in the background of my room, such as me scratching my head. Alright, so we need to make the absorption hopper. So let's type in hopper, and we'll make an absorption hopper, which takes a hopper, which takes wood. Yoink. Yoink. Now we can make a hopper with the better recipe. And then we can make 3 obsidian. It needs water and lava. Let's just do it the whole Tinker's way. Let's turn off this thing. It's off. We will get our buckets back. Where did I put me buckets? It's like they were there, and now they're not. Did I put you in here? Buckets. Buckets? Buckets. Oh my goodness, I dumped my buckets. Where did I dump my buckets at? Buckets? There's a fire. Oh, they're buckets. That's a wolf. Buckets. We have buckets. So we need lava and we need water. So lava, lava. Water's over here. So we're gonna put lava, 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 lava. I'm gonna get 3 buckets, 4 buckets of water, however many it was. Yes, builders want the water. Makes a heap of sense. We should have obsidian. We get 1 more bucket of water. We'll make obsidian. This is an easier way to do it. So what I need to do is get some type of system that makes obsidian from infinite sources. We have 4 blocks of obsidian and 3 ingots of aluminum. So we need Stilly guy. I think I have some more to make another basin. I do have plenty. We gotta have our obsidian. It's a lot better than making it on the ground and the portal. I've had obsidian before. I mean, the game did update. I don't know what the update actually did. I could have, did the whole reading thing to see what it actually did. That's like too much trouble, though, to actually read what the update was involving. So I went ahead and updated it, thinking, okay, they probably removed some bugs and garbage that was lingering in the code and all that stuff. So that's its own little thing. So I did what we must because we can, or whatever it is. So now we can make the Eye of Ender. I was like, I don't need a friender pearl, do I? And then we can make the absorption hopper, which is pretty cool. And then we need the mob fans. And I want 2, 3 of them, something like that. I think 2 of them would probably be fine. And I need redstone and iron and slabs. So redstone. Yeah, this is gonna be highly annoying. I know what I can do. I'm a pickaxe. I'm a dumb man. I'm a freaking idiot. Look at this. It's like I need to access this thing, right? Why don't I just, do something like wait, it won't do that because there's a faucet here. Well, poop. I thought I was gonna be smart. I thought I was being smart, but I'm being stupid. Now we'll put this back here. No. No. Not where I want you. I want you back where I had you. We want the faucet back where I had it. We want this stuff to make a freaking bin. Also, I'm going to make a crafting table here because I don't want going back and forth for all eternity because that is lame. Perfect. Fantastic. We're going to make a freaking bin just for this. Hey, I can actually insert all these in the wall. I love that placement. I really do. I'm special sometimes, I tell you that much. Ow. Don't hurt me, redstone. Don't do it. I need another block, I think. I believe. I do believe. Yeah, I need more redstone, I think. I may have some. A derberoo. A derberoo. The fact that I organized everything, quote unquote organized everything, has actually made a little bit of a problem. Because I organized it with drawers and stuff, everything that I use a lot of. I keep seeing that stupid meter. I think it's a spider. But what was I saying now? I've lost my brain. Because I see it. I think. Thank you for following, Mr. Nolibo. I'm just thinking. Well, I've lost my brain. I've lost my brain of thought, man. I've lost it. Lost my idea that was in my head that ran away. It disappeared on me. How many did I need? 3, I think it was. We're making the mob fan. Let's bring it up. I need iron, which is over here, which we should have plenty of. That's silver. That's not iron. Oh my goodness, have I used all my iron? I'd be sad. Aluminum. Is there any over here? There's 1 ingot. Did I seriously use all my iron? Not in there. I have 1 iron in my ingots. Did I dump it? I mean, I know I have tons of pieces, but I thought I had more iron than that. Quartz. Aluminum. Clay. Nothing. I mean, it did take a lot to make the spikes. I guess that's where I was wronged in my head. Iron. Alright, so we need iron, and we want to balance the board. And now we have iron. Yeah, my brain just it's like I was saying something, and it was just like, what was I saying again? I don't know what it was. It was a thing that made sense in my head, and before it just disappeared. And it's like this, it was there, and then it wasn't. Why do I? Didn't that take 3 obsidian? I made 4. Okay. I made 4, but that's fine. Back there's the 4th one. It didn't take the obsidian, unless I picked some up. Oh yeah, I have obsidian outside. I didn't have to make it. I forgot about the whole lucky blocks obsidian structure. I forgot what that was. I think it did something for like 2 seconds, but not don't know what it does now. Yeah, I remember. That was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. It was a long time from now. All right, so we're making the mob fan. We're making multiple mob fans. 2 of them. So we need slime slabs. We need some slime slabs. Now we need some slime to make the slime slabs, which is here. I don't know why those gray out that way. It's something to do with lighting. I think it's like a dynamic lighting situation, isn't it? Fancy lightings. I feel like this has reset itself. There's something that this does that turns that on. Might be the shadows. I don't know. We'll have to fix it again. I know there's something that causes that weird darkening of those blocks. Alright, so we need 2 mob fans, or that's what I decided I was going to have. And we want one of these. We have no feathers. We can't do that. So if I have 2 more, 1 more. We have the mob masher. And eventually I'm guessing they will be stupid enough to walk forward. We need some levers. 2 of them. And we need a chest. I guess multiple chests. So let's make our levers. Let's make a stack of levers just to carry them everywhere with me. Because why not carry around a stack of levers in your inventory? Let's sleep, and then we'll go set up this mob grinder in that little area with those skelly bobs. And I can just AFK there and let them like pile up a lot of garbage. They were down below as well. Is it this level or the next level? They're literally like 1 level down. Actually pretty snazzy. Like, yeah, where's my skellies? Literally a level down for me. Or do I want to make this the catch room? I think this is going to be like the catch room of all the items and the mob crusher thing. That'll be a good idea. Let's see. We put the fan here. We put the fan here. Like that. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. I have to face it from the inside. That's going to be quite hella fun. So we need to place a fan block here. It's facing the wrong way still. Gosh darn it, man. I know what I can do. We will do this. We'll go here, poke this out, and now I can see it's still facing towards me. I don't want to get in there, actually. Now. Hey, look. You. Stop. Go away. Look. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Alright, so that will be that. Crap, I can put that there. And that'll blow the mobs on this side. Be here. And that means the mob masher thing will go here. Let's put it out. It's fine. We'll put that lever to turn it on there. Redstone in here. That's good too. So we'll turn the mob masher on. And for now, we'll put the fan here. Because we can. And then we can turn the fan on here. And I'll blow in that direction. It blows it all the way that way. And this one doesn't reach as far, does it? No, it's one short. Gosh darn it. So we need to move this to here. And then turn it on. If I could actually just line up a whole bunch of mob fans here, or I could get the range for that one. What I need for the range? Feathers, that's right. I don't have feathers. And then we can put the absorption hopper here. Then we can have it outputting chests. Hi, skeletons. We'll put the chests here. And we'll have it on, let's see, what is it? Apparently west is over here. None. So if that's west, that makes that south. Oh, I can't open them because I'm dumb. Yeah, why can't I open them? Oh yeah, the whole thing. Alright. So now we have items. So it means we got these things, which is pretty fantastic. Let's look at them. We got some more smiggets and shadow gems. See, that's already working. It's already paying off. And we still have 61 levers left to use. Which would be pretty interesting to try to use that many. Alright, so we want feathers, apparently. Feathers. You get those from chickens. Who would ever guessed that feathers come from chickens, everyone? Feathers. Alright, so we have some more smiggets, which apparently are great food. Oh, I know what I can use an emerald for. We can get a freaking market. And I can get chickens and normal cows. My goodness. Where's the other market? Can we not get that one? Oh my goodness, we can't get that market. Landia portal marker. Once placed a few blocks above ground, activate by killing an undead mob within the vicinity. Landia. How do you make that? Holy crap. I'll pass on that. So we can't make the market that gives me chicken spawn eggs, can we? Chicken spawn eggs. You get them from wild bags. Haven't seen a wild bag yet. There were the demon chickens. Hi, Fire. How are you? There was a demon chicken in here earlier. I'm not sure if it's still there. I think they're in the nether. I can go to the nether and get some demon chickens. There was a demon chicken chilling out in here earlier. Yeah, not gonna go in the hole. Not going in there until I have a mega torch. So let's make that flint and steel and hop on into the nether and see if we can find us some lovely, fantastic chickens. So that is where we should head. After I find my pickaxe and some other good and fantastic items.